Hello, YouTube. We are going to make a reaction of chapter 84 today of Jujutsu Kaisen. I really enjoyed this JJK ride that we are doing. I recently did the chapter 11, 10 of One Piece, and I was obviously more hyped for that than this, but hopefully we'll get there. Yeah, we'll get there, and I'll be a Jujutsu standing after Shibuya read ends. So let's let's jump in. Jujutsu Kaisen, Chapter 84, The Shibuya Incidents, Part 2. So yeah, we're just gonna continue the Shibuya incidents, and all of the titles from now are gonna be like Shibuya incident part whatever. Yeah, okay. Jojo, Jesus. Uh, Gojo looks kind of confused here. It's like the flower guy kind of powers to grow trees here and there, right? Gojo is noticing that, okay? Um, don't bother. I'm not gonna run. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Gojo does understand that if I run away, you're just gonna kill everyone here, right? Of course, yeah, there are the villains, yeah. Well, I mean, that's why I'm here. He is thinking to himself, okay, if you run away, we're going to do that. Jogo is responding. What are those two talking about? You mean four? So yeah, this is a curse and a normal human beside him. So they can only see Gojo and Geto, maybe. Is Geto here? I don't know. What? Yeah, the tension is building up. So this is tension. Yeah. Even if you don't. Okay. They started killing people. Okay, that's a beautiful shot of people running here. Okay. Uh, get out of the way or you'll die. Okay, Gojo. Um. Hmm? Blocking the exits created a blind spot. I can't tell if there are people on the other side. Okay, so Gojo is in the middle, and people are in the both side of the train, waiting to be like they are pressured to come close to Gojo, so he can't use his powers, right? I guess that's it. Yeah. Um. Ooh, that's so bloody. I love it. Um, this this guy looks like the guy who claps. I don't know his name, but the guy who claps is like looking like this guy here. Um, yeah, Jogo is enjoying himself so much. Yeah, he just ignores the fact that last time he fought Gojo, he was just handed a fat L. So then no worries there, no worries there, of course. Um, I really don't. Oh, okay, I see his or her face with the branches coming out of her or his eyes. The voice actor was she, right? The the wood guy or the wood person curse. I'm not sure even if she or he is a curse. It's like a Yamato thing all over. She or he. Um, you lose either way. So blood manipulation. Yeah, I saw this guy in the anime, and I didn't recognize him before. Prove me, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the first time we are seeing him, right? I think he's got a sick design though, and yeah. What are these girls doing here? Like, they have like this magic hat or something like that. So that's weird. But let's go on. Okay. Yeah, I'm just moving through the pages like faster because I really want to get to the interesting part of the reading for me, because so far it's just been, I take it back, yes. People are getting beheaded and I'm not interested. Yeah, Jesus. So this is the blood guy who did it, right? Yeah. He uses the blood manipulation and beheaded them. Ooh, that's a clean cut. That is a clean cut. You should be my barber next time, Ben. Yeah, and you really uh I wouldn't enjoy the blood stains on my hair, but that's a clean cut. Yeah, slicing exorcism. The names, man. Yeah. Oh, they are ganging. They are like ganging up on Gojo, from one from back and one from front. Okay, that's fair fight if you get past the infinity void that Gojo has. Like, it's the closer you get, the slower it becomes, the impact of the hits. Yeah. Oh, that is a sexy shot there. Um, Man, he's straight up going for the blindfold. He's like, nah, this isn't fair fight, man. Take the blindfold off, and you can see what's happening. They have no idea. Um, okay. Did he block though? I'm just getting closer as if I can see clearer. I can zoom. Yeah, that's an option too. Um, he did block, right? Yeah. It's his void and his defense, like, getting in the way. Okay, good to know. Okay, next one. I'm really just excited to see the differences between what I remember from the anime season 2 and what I will be reading. Like, I remember when I was catching up to the manga when it was like um a roof piece, and it was not animated yet. So I read through the manga, and this was this Nami moment with Ulti, and she told Ulti Luffy will be the king of the pirates, and it was the first time I felt Nami, like, even after Arlong Park and all of those stuff, Nami prioritized Luffy and his dream over her own life, which did hit deep for me. So, but in the anime, it was just brushed over. So, or even the Mugen Train one. In the manga, the Tanjiro, I think his name is Tanjiro, right? The main character, yeah. He was put inside this dream that he saw his family being alive again, his little brother, his mother, and his another sister. He even saw his father, but the a depiction of his family and the burn scar he got from the kettle burning, and it was falling on his brother's face. So he went and kind of got in the way of the burn, and he burned himself. That scene was very deep for me, and it was, I think, based on what I remember, it's catapulted the manga experience for me higher than the Mugen Train anime film. So the movie. So I really enjoyed the taking your time um kind of moments of the manga or even anime if it's really well done. So I'm really interested in finding out what are the moments that stand out for me in the manga rather than the anime. To be honest, in the anime, all I remember is just fight, 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 and some moments about like Ghetto's past. Is Ghetto right? The name is kind of weird because yeah. But I think manga would be hitting much harder because in the manga the paneling matters, the kind of the it's more of a slow burn medium rather than the all action, all um let's punch this guy, let's punch the other guy kind of momentum that's it's inherent to the anime platform or medium. Yeah, I'm just spitballing here, but let's continue. uh domain expansion. It's the flower thing, flower, less person, let's say person, so we don't face any controversies like on the third video. So um domain, is that like freaking armament hockey from One Piece? He has like a black arm, or she or he, anyone, it's like a black arm. So armament. Jesus, I cannot talk. Armament hockey. Hello, yeah. And Gojo is like, it doesn't fade him whatsoever. Amplification. Okay. It's just it's Jogo's domain, right? The sketches around the feels like it's burning, isn't it? And Gojo is just without a curl in the word. Um. Okay, he disappeared. Okay. I, I really love the what the fuck face that Jogo is making, like, and his eye. You see it like in cartoons, the eye is popping out to show the exaggerated surprise, and he has one eye, and it's so funny that his one eye is popping out of his skull almost. That's so funny. But he did hit the flower person, right? I really need to know his or her name because uh, yeah, the names are not there for me yet. So that's the plan, huh? I should have figured, considering you're working with a curse user. Aren't they like themselves curses? Like, isn't Jogo or the flower dude like? Aren't they like the curses themselves? That's kind of weird. Um, Domain amplification looks like it's the same as New Shadows. Simple domain. No idea what you're talking there, bro. If you think of simple barrier techniques as a box or prison that traps its target, or I now I understand why people don't like when it's get too lore heavy in the JJK, because the explanations are just so all over the place. It's like the language barrier of Japanese, Jesus, Japanese, and it's translated. One step is the translation barrier that you cannot understand things one to one. Um, and it happens to every single language. So, yeah, a little tangent. I really am interested in like foreign languages. I know like a couple myself, but that aside, the language barrier is really hurting the understanding. And on top of that, you make the targeted language, which is like Japanese itself, complicated as well. There is like the kanji, the uh, wordplay, it is like a very complicated language in on itself. So on top of that, like it's like the cherry on top of the ice of another cherry, is that the system itself sounds complicated. I hope it's me being dumb, but let's read again. If you think of simple barrier techniques as a box or prison that traps its target inside, he is referring to, I think. Oh, the text know me. If you are, any One Piece, yeah, this is the devil fruit of any mangaka. The text know me. The explanation know me. Model too long, yeah. The domain amplification would be, I'm just gonna read through like yeah, Eminem on a parents meeting. If you know, you know. Um, the domain amplification would be as if you're being surrounded by water. Maybe it's similar to the feeling when you initially push back against a domain, okay? I'm really trying to understand this because I'm into this kind of complicated stuff, but let's hope. The chances of an attack missing will increase, but it will always neutralize the technique. Okay, so the technique is being neutralized. The higher the chances of the attack landing is. So the attack will land, but with no impact. Okay, so far so good. With this method, I'm now vulnerable to other attacks. Okay, do you know when Satoru Gojo is in his element? Okay, enough. Oh, Ghetto is here. Okay, enough with the chit chat. Just tell me when he is alone. Yeah, yeah. Because he can concentrate his energy and his kind of infinite void on single target. So he's not good against like the AoE attacks, okay? It doesn't matter who the sorcerer is. Anyone who fights alongside him just gets in the way, okay? So let's use the even more inferior non-sorcerers to restrict his movements, okay? A curse technique reversal outputs at least twice as much energy as curse technique lapse. Okay? It's almost impossible for there to be no collateral damage to non-sorcerers. It will be hard for him to use his blue technique like normal, okay? The blue technique he used against the shadow guys like that. Yeah, Megumin, yeah, Megumin, I think Megumin's dad, I think, yeah, the Ten Shadow clan person who is with Itadori and in his team. The Sasuke to Itadori's Naruto is the best I can explain. So using blue for the high speed is difficult too, okay? For non-sorcerers, it would be like dumping energy on them. They would die instantly if it touched them, okay? Considering all this, Satoru Gojo will have to take a defensive stance, which will limit his offensive capabilities, okay? I really like Jogo. And next, bro, and next, and what next? Yeah, We are on the clock here. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, Jogo understands me very well, man. Um, what do we do about his unlimited void? Exactly. Get to the point, man. Satoru Gojo's unlimited void domain probably doesn't affect him or anyone he's touching. Let's suppose he's skilled enough to allow only you guys inside, okay? And so yeah, that is genius. So he will controllably allow some people inside and crush the rest. So the more people are involved in here, um, the more concentration he is needed for him to not not to crush like the civilians. Okay, that is genius. I'll give him that. There will be a significant number of non-sorcerers who will get crushed between Unlimited Void and the Curtain. That's nice. Okay, curtain building. It's a nice kind of schematics here. I'm 99% sure Satoru Gojo won't use domain expansion. Okay. Um, that said, you guys can't use domain expansion either. If you trap a lot of non-sorcerers inside your domain, you'll give him no choice but to cast one as well. In a domain battle, you know who would win, right? Oh, okay. So if you save it and use domain expansion, people will die. So Gojo has like has no choice to but use his own domain. So when people are dying, low key his liability is gone. So he could go all out. I get that. Okay, I really, I really enjoyed that. The villains in JJK are portrayed in such a peaceful and joyful manner. They are like in the middle of the park and enjoying themselves and just having fun. That's so funny. Just make sure you kill time and make him think about curse countermeasures, and how to save the non-sorcerers. Okay. I think I remember what Gojo does after this, but let's see. I need at least 20 minutes. After that, you can leave the rest to me and Prison Realm. Prison Realm? Oh, okay, it's Ghetto talking, right? 20 minutes. Man, I have so much PTSD from One Piece when it comes to countdowns, but it brings like pension. It's implies tension. So I kind of get the point, but I thought we said no running away. Okay. You need some more convincing. He literally grabbed the random civilian's head like, this is the more convincing you need. Okay, that's so funny. I'm really growing to be a Jogo fan, but his mannerisms is just so entertaining, and he is so dead ass that makes him more funny. It's like if Buggy acted like Mihawk, but ended up doing like what Buggy does. That that is so funny. Well, I'm surprised. What? You making excuses? Nah, Baldi. Oh, Gojo. Gojo is releasing his inner Superman. I'm surprised you thought you could beat me. That is such a trash talk. That's such a Gojo line to say. And he's looking like, bro, I don't even see you. It reminds me of that meme of Boa Hancock. Like, I don't even see you. That is so funny. Uh, I will make this the thumbnail, I think, or the other one Gojo was. Every thumbnail should be like Gojo did as. I'm surprised you thought you could beat me. Yeah, this has more. Yeah, I'm that. I'm the MC mock. Using your sorry excuse for brain. Oh, the burn continue. Look, he Gojo burns burnt him uh, worse than uh, his domain expansion could do, extension could do, like expansion. Jesus. Hey, Vid. This is our third meeting, right? And you still haven't learned. Third? Oh, okay, yeah. When he was fighting. Oh, yeah. Just it's my mistake, Mr. Gojo. Sorry. I just should have called him or her Vid. Jesus. I'm just looking for his or her name. Is Hanami or Vid? Miss Vid. Miss Vid. Yeah, that's it. You're going down first. Oh, he has like personal vendetta with her or something. Oh, okay. The chapter ended. Okay, pretty solid chapter. Yeah, Gojo doing Gojo stuff. I'm noticing the art is better than the last one as well. I think the mangaka is like settling in and feeling more at ease, going wild with some of his ideas. Yeah, I really enjoyed this chapter. Yeah, there's not much to talk about. Just it's the tension is building up. We will lead to some um domain expansion or like something will happen, of course. But I think the main takeaway from this chapter is that Gojo is that guy when it comes to like trash talking and when it comes to um thinking ahead of the enemy. He will face like some tension or some issues when it comes to saving the civilians, but I think he got it under control so far. So yeah, it was a fun chapter, and yeah, take care and have a great day whenever you're watching from. Um, like and subscribe and all that boring stuff. But yeah, take care and till the next one.